basis of all good science is just curiosity and interest. I began my research career as doing research at the NIH as a trainee in the late 1960s, 1968 in particular. At the time, there was no direct way to study these receptors. In fact, there was a lot of skepticism as to whether they even existed. And I began a project there working on a putative receptor for a hormone called ACTH, adrenocorticotropic hormone. And I just became very enamored, very interested in the whole idea of receptors. As I say, even though many people didn't necessarily accept that they existed. It just animated me. I just felt, since the receptors were really the gateway to the cell, the very first molecule or part of a cell with which drugs interacted, that if one could study them directly, maybe even isolate them and find out about their properties, that this would be something I could really build an interesting career on. And so I started so many years ago, 40 years ago, and began putting one foot in front of another. And here I am 40 years later, and it all seems to have worked out pretty well.